Swap out some power cells. Figure out what this Newegg is. I'd like to get a second one on top of this because it looks like it'll just straight up through. Still need to make a life kit fabricator. Let me do that right now. Otherwise, I never will. Newegg, an electronics retailer. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, jeez. I never knew. Well, now I know. Computer chip fiber mesh. No. Computer chip is 2 coral gold copper, so 2 coral gold, 2 copper, 2 creep vine. That's that, so I'll grab some more table coral because that's also right here. New noises. And then two copper, 1 gold, was it? Oh, come on, copper. Yeah, and also move a grill thing over to the Cyclops. Do that too. Alright. So that's doing that. Battery-wise, generally fine. Swap the power cells quick, but let me... Indoor grow beds, just titanium, which I think there's still a bunch on the ship. No silver. I'll grab some titanium, why not? The lithium. Copper, gold. The lead. The precious. Precious in quotes. I'm gonna need a quartz locker, actually. Wild. And miscellaneous because I didn't actually need that lubricant. Okay. Forgot seeds. I will take a couple potatoes and a couple melons. That might be an okay starting point, yeah?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Sorry for the flashing. There they are. Let me turn on the interior lights. I always turn them off to conserve power, but I'm not sure it's entirely worth it. And that's where I load the torpedoes in. So I guess just like right in the middle here, I could do 2 off to the side. I could maybe still get around them okay like that, right? Yeah, no, not really. Okay. We'll take this apart and we'll move it. We'll center it up. Water room forward. Well, this is kind of in the middle of everything. And it's the same, it's the same width, I think, everywhere. And this is the engine area, which is like way too compact for that. So I think just having one centered up here will be just fine. Well, actually, I should look at that. Because then I could still access the loading tube generally okay. Yeah, maybe. I'll keep that there tentatively. And there's that. Alright. So that's a thing. Your inventory. Take these eggs out. The quartz that I had down below. Let me grab that out. Keep some of it there. And I got quartz in like every little locker here. Can I put this stuff together? Organize it a little bit better. Okay. We'll turn a lot of this into glass so I can make a another aquarium to make a little more space for stuff. Okay. Switch power cells around. %. Uncharged. Okay. One more glass, one more titanium. And I think I also need to make a ladder because I don't know if I can just build this up there like that. Hello, excuse me, pardon me everybody, I know it's cramped. Actively working on it. Yeah, I need a ladder. Let's get one of those jelly seeds from out here for that wormy dude. I think you might like that. They're into these things pretty well. There you go. And then I need titanium again. Just the one. Please link together. Please link together. Please link together. Yes. Haha, that's cool. Oh, I like that. That's neat. Oh, so much more space for him. I'll just keep it like going upward and upward and upward. It's just massive, huge tower of the stuff. Get those charging. I have a spare battery, which I guess I'll use for, I suppose, you. Swap that around, take these off. Does anything else want a battery? I guess you? I got so many batteries going on. No, you know what? You stay there. That's fine. Okay. Let's... You've got the Mark 1 upgrade, right? Mark 1. What does Mark 2 take? Because the storage is just, I think, lithium and titanium. I need nickel for the depth module anyway. I don't have that yet. Plasteel enameled glass magnetite. Magnetite. Enameled glass. Plasteel, which is just a bunch of titanium. And an ingot. And then is it more lithium? Yeah. I almost already got out of this. I almost speed ran. I quickly finished the game with a floater. I almost got to space. Been there, done that. Oh yeah, turn it into plasteel. Wait. Ah yeah, Mark 1. What is the past tense of speed run? So there's a Mark 2 and Mark 3. I need 3 ruby and another plasteel ingot, which... Sure. Don't think I ever made the Mark 3 before, did I? Prawn suit depth needs a kyanite. Can't do those. Turns into a repulsion. I've got those, I've got those, I've got that. Okay. So here is that. 900 meters now. That goes as deep as the prawn suit. And then storage modules, I want at least one. I want the perimeter defense system, polyaniline, and a wiring kit. Polyaniline and a wiring kit. Not sure I know what polyaniline is. Or is it all water? I don't think I have what I need for polyaniline. Just the benzene. So that's out. I think I can do the reinforcement thing though. Hull reinforcement, 4 diamond, 3 titanium, lithium. Three titanium, 4 diamond. That's all my diamond. Permission to give a tip regarding polyaniline? I'll pass. And this also works for the prawns, so I can swap them. And then let's fix myself up real fast. Generally. Let's get some disinfected water real fast, because the coral for that is right here. Two will be fine. I feel weird not emptying this of salt. There. It's weird. I can't not. I have to. And then with that, make disinfected water. This will make 4 total. One of which you get. And the rest of it goes on to the Cyclops. I'm addicted to salt.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
There. So there's a bit of water, a bit of emergency food. I can really easily just go and get more food from the fish that's everywhere. We'll sort this thing's inventory later on. For the time being, let's go back into the Seamoth. We'll head down to CTOU's life pod, check that out. Is that working? Are you being repaired? I don't think so. It is an electrolyte.
All systems online.
I'll quickly head over to my sonar and put in the upgrade though, otherwise I'll forget to do that. That won't take long. The Seamoth is pretty quick, all things considered. Hey, where'd you get that? Yeah, probably a cave somewhere around. Another one of those enzyme fish. And I guess I don't need both of these cameras marked. And there's our beam, so I would need 7 or 8 of these power pylons to bring its... If it can eventually go to 2 separate bases, which I don't know. That'd be how we do it. 7 titanium, 7 copper, pretty easy to do. Get out of the way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Would help if I grab the upgrade first. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what it did, how much, but that's us. You can see our 2 cameras there. We're at the edge of a very, very steep cliff. There's a very deep ravine over there. And this just keeps going. And if I were to run this to do some sort of a scan for, let's say, shale chunks because I need diamond, well, you can just tell it to do that. And it will pop up on my HUD when it finds it. When I'm in the vicinity. And power-wise... yeah, no problem. That's staying full. Easy. Cool. That geothermal is a really neat thing. And there is plenty of it to go around. These are right here, so I'm grabbing them real fast. I need diamond anyway. I've just used my last bit of it. I don't think I have any anywhere else. Such a cool thing, the scanning room. Oh my god. Highly recommend. 6 out of 10. Checking you guys might not be a bad idea either, because you get these barnacles everywhere. Or typically you do. And they turn into stuff, which is, I think, why you would want to scan for shellbacks, is because of the barnacles. And potential just random flora that they've got on them. But this one's lame. He doesn't have anything. This one's a loser. Shellback, more like lame back. Oh. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't know. I'm collecting things. I don't know why. Maybe it's cool. Maybe I could use it. And these weren't things I could do anything with, right? Tree leaves. They just exist. Okay. Why am I getting... Oh, from the tree mushroom. Oh. Huh. I didn't know you guys dropped... No, that's fungal set. Where am I getting the tree vine from? Maybe just get a chance to get some of that. Okay, well that's where I found the enzyme. Maybe put that in the bioreactor and cook it. Who knows? Not sure what it is. Set it on fire. See what happens. Magpie Yeti, yeah, exactly. What's the magpie that extorts another bird to protect its eggs? Like, it'll put its eggs inside of the nest of another bird, and if that bird lets something happen to the magpie's eggs, the magpie comes back and kicks out the eggs and breaks them of the other bird. So it's like, protect my eggs or you lose your eggs. Is that just a general magpie thing? I think it's just a specific magpie that did it. Spadefish egg discovered. Okay, so one of those hatched. That's nice. Don't know what I'll do with spadefish, but alright. Ghostweed. It's a new thing. Scan it. Pale mutation visible on the fewest of wavelengths. Why not? I'm collecting things. And you're not acid shrooms. Deep shroom. Can be processed into hydrochloric acid. Ooh.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh. I suppose that makes sense. Okay, we got some spores. A cuckoo? Could be. That was the benzene. I'm growing that stuff actively. I don't need any of that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This music. I found myself just continuously turning the music up louder and louder. It's so good in this game. Whoa. What the fuck is that? Are you cool? Hello? The hell was that? Are you like a tentacular? Are you cool? You don't look cool. Jesus Christ. Stasis rifle. Stasis. Get the fuck back here. Crab squid. Yeah, it looks a bit like a tentacular. No, stop it. You're stasis. You okay, Seamoth? Yeah, sorta. No, you know what? Repair tool on 3, stasis in 2. Ah, it's F to just pick it up, huh? Okay. Release / load item. Oh. Oh, left click. Oh. No, drop it. Oh, it still hurts me. He's through the floor. That's not fair. Bonk. Come out from there. Alright. It's R for battery, F to load an item. Okay, and yeah, it just does that. Strange. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind and remember. They make it interesting. It reminds me a bit of like dolphin sounds or just a really creaky door. But like really heavily filtered. Gonna check out this life pod, okay? Yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. Asshole. Wildlife shits.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, we'll read that in a second. You don't have anything like cool here? Alright, I think your existence is purely just so I can say Life Pod 2. Big fucking cave. Let's check that out. Which makes me want to do for next time. Read their bio. Oh yeah, I never read the bio. You sure you didn't look at the wiki on the crowd scoop because the creaky door and dolphin sound part is what they use. That's what it sounds like. It's not that cryptic. lot of quartz here too. Okay. Safe enough spot? Hopefully. Voice log first.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Seek fluid intake.
Speaking of, jeez. I'm about to dehydrate in T-minus, I don't know, 18 seconds or something. Jeez. There we go. That'll keep me going for a bit. Hello, KPO. Yeah, it's a crab squid. Hydrochloric acid, deep shrooms, and salt. And there you go. You mix some gold into hydrochloric acid and we got polyaniline. Shit. That ain't too bad. Okay. And the scan on them. Fauna, carnivores, crab squid. A large predator can be found in the deep waters where it lurks amongst the blued kelp and membrane trees in search of prey. Can deploy a powerful EMP to defend itself. It's got limbs, it has behavior, it has intelligence. Actually, the brain's a stomach, which it must fill with startling regularity. Cool. 10 limbs, swimming, walking, hunting, possibly even tool use. Creatures caught in its grasp are expertly butchered and quickly consumed. That's terrifying. Rays and other illuminated herbivores are its usual prey, and it will approach and attack any light source in its vicinity. EMP blast was likely developed as a response to predation by creatures with electrical hunting mechanisms. Neutralizes electrical equipment. Lights attract its unwanted attention. I don't even know where it is. Where am I right now? It's turned dark and I'm all confused. I think it's out that way, right? Alright. Well, I think I've already looked at this glowing stuff on the walls. Yeah. That's basically nothing. There's quartz, like, all along the ceiling. We discovered a crab snake egg? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew that. I was like, what the hell's a crab snake? Oh, yeah. Those things, you know, the crab snake. It's a crab snake, jeez. It's exactly what it sounds like. And some uranium, because why not? Woo! Oh, I thought that was a big uranium chunk. Oh! What the fuck? Why are your legs so much longer than what I'm used to? Ew. Blood crawler. Oh, hi. Ha! Expertly blocked. It tried to teleport me, but it teleported the blood crawler that I threw in front of myself instead. I was gonna throw it at him. Alright. Oh, that'll never happen again. Let's head out of here. Well, remember this life pod though, we'll keep it marked. Because it looks like kind of a cool, cool cave to check out for later. I'll make it red. It's so dark. We'll head back. We'll end the stream there. Next time we'll do a little bit of just resorting the inventory again, unloading the... Well, maybe I kind of keep the stuff on my ship and I can do another scanning thing. It wouldn't hurt to have a few of those just around to make the scanning a lot easier. I just set them as just scan for this, because when I exit the game... Alright, if you post a SoundCloud link, Nightbot will hate you for it. Please don't. Unless you cheese the link, like, really hard. Yeah, because I think if I, like, save the game and leave the game and start up the game again, whatever this scanning base is set to scan for will still be remembered. So then just as I'm exploring around its vicinity, it will start just pinging that stuff. I think. So I might be able to just leave it. And then next time we'll just be around in the area and I might just start pinging with the shell outcrops. Take that. We'll store away into one of the misc chests some of these shrooms. We will plant outside for no particular reason. Got a little plot left here, right? Yeah. A ghost weed. One of these days, I'm expecting one of these to just like draw unwanted attention of some nasty ass parasitic fish. And it's like blood in the water to a shark or something. We're waiting for it. There's that egg. I don't know what you are. I am not sure. I can plant the spores too? Oh yeah, the deep shroom, yeah. I wanted to do that too. Thank you. There, a couple of those. That'll be interesting to harvest. And then we can make with some salt, which I've got loads of. And a bit of gold, which I've got loads of. Copper I'm running low on. That's the raw sound for a crab squid? Okay. SoundCloud.com/kamikaze/crab squid, one word. And there's the polyaniline, which we needed for a few things. Perimeter defense system. I need a wiring kit, which is I think like copper and silver or something. Just 2 silver. It's so easy. One of these days I'll end up having enough raw resources. I'll just have like, here's 7 wiring kits and 8 computer chips and just have those on hand. And there's that. Can you add in a reminder for me, please, to swap the reinforcement around to nothing in particular, but I just need to remember that I just have the 1 reinforcement and it needs to be swapped around depending on what I'm using. So what, like if I push 1, does it, it's a toggle thing. I was kind of expecting it to maybe like drain energy or something. Thank you, man. Yeah, I could just make another one, but like, I really just need the one. I don't know how perimeter defense works. Ah, you click afterward. Oh. Oh. Fucking hell. That guy did not like that. He's out of here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that really drains the energy, though. Damn. He's just knocked out. He's not dead. Oh. 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 Okay. All right, well, that's a really cool thing. What does the reinforcement take? Because that was like a bunch of diamond, wasn't it? Yeah, that's 4 diamond. Fuck that. I'm not spending that much diamond on it. No way. I'm out of diamond. So I'll just keep swapping that back and forth because it's not like I can use a Seamoth and the prawn at the same time. So, yeah, that's fine. The water, sure. Food, I'll grab a couple potatoes, so that's done. And replant it. How we doing down here? Oh yeah. Super fine. Because bubble trees are great. Food and water in kind of equal amounts. We're both full? Yeah. Okay, I'll just... there. Cool. So that's plenty of food. Oh. I'll just eat this one too. Okay, cool. And grab the med kit. Put that away. Alright, I think I'll just leave it at that. A little bit of a messy inventory, but that's fine. We'll clean it up at the start of next stream. And that'll just be something we do while we wait for people to come on in. So next time we'll take another look at that cave down there, see what's down there. Build up another scanning satellite area. But I think we're ready to head deep down. Planter and the Cyclops we've got. Can find more diamond at one of the islands. Yeah, maybe. I don't remember if there was anywhere I could get like with a prawn on the diamond islands. Maybe like a cave with a bunch of diamond in there. I don't know. Cyclops does not have the depth module. I need the kyanite, which I don't know how to get. The Cyclops does have planters on it. It is growing food. It's got a bit of backup materials.
All systems online.
Water and a bit of food. Nothing too wild right now. Not there. Farm's coming in nicely. I got room? Yeah, I got room. Oops. Bit of a waste, but... ugh. We'll just keep that, I guess. Yeah. We're okay to move on with stuff, and I think we're ready to head like deep down underwater. I can't imagine there's a whole lot more to do. Yeah, the Mark 1 depth module for the Cyclops. Yeah, it needs nickel or kyanite or something. I don't have the materials for it. It doesn't use nickel or kyanite. Are we sure? Oh, okay. Plasteel and ruby. I guess I can do that real fast. Oops. Wrong one! Take me back! Oh, two more. What was I looking at? Was that Mark II then? Yeah, that would have been Mark II that I was looking that required nickel and then kyanite. Okay. Got it. 3 ruby. Jeez, running low on ruby now. Man. It's always something, isn't it? I also need to refill your power cells. Yeah, I got one in there. Yeah, that one can stay in there. Depth module 1. So now it's 900 meters up from 500 or so. So cool. And energy and health, this thing just automatically recovers both, I think, right? It seems like it healed itself, definitely. And the power just naturally just goes up. It will heal, but it doesn't recover power. It's definitely recovering power somehow. It was down to like 70% or something like that before. I guess the battery I put in would have changed it a bit. Have I swapped, those are batteries. Because I still got these here. These Seamoth can go into the Cyclops instead of the Prawn, yeah. Which is quite cool. I like that. Gives you a lot of options. Depending on what you're doing, if you're going there for like mining or clearing out an area, I suppose you'd want the Prawn, but if you're just mostly doing exploration and basic gathering of stuff, Seamoth's the way to go. Wrong one. Okay, and it's got 1 spare power cell on it. This power cell I'll quickly bring back to charge because I forgot to put it on. Oh yeah, because it took off the power cells. That's just on 2, so yeah, that reduced the maximum there by increasing the percentage. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. So we'll leave it at that. I think that's kind of an okay stopping point. We're generally okay batteries. Just have to sort the inventory. And then we'll head back, explore down there. We'll set up satellite scanning areas. look for more of the cool precious stuff that way instead of just aimlessly wandering around, although I do quite like aimlessly wandering around and just seeing what there is. It's quite nice. It's a really cool environment. They did a really good job making the map the world. Range upgrade is copper magnetite. Copper magnetite. Don't think I have much magnetite either. Yeah, no, I'm running low on precious. I got quartz, but I don't think quartz counts as a precious resource nowadays. I think quartz will get its own locker at some point. Somewhere. Maybe if I shove you over, I can fit a second one in. Maybe move the fabricator. Get another locker in there. We'll see.